When the hair turns silver, the heart feels lighter. This is not just a poetic sentiment, but a profound truth that resonates with those who have journeyed through the many seasons of life. As the years pass and the mirror reflects strands of silver and white, it is not a sign of loss, but rather a badge of honor. Each strand representing a story, a lesson, and a cherished memory. In the early years, life is often a whirlwind of ambition, responsibilities, and the pursuit of dreams. There is a certain restlessness, a relentless drive to achieve, to build, to secure a future. The heart is weighted with worries about careers, families, expectations, and the unknowns that lie ahead. But as time unfolds and the hair gradually transitions from the vibrant hues of youth to the dignified silver of maturity, something remarkable happens within. The heart, once burdened with the gravity of life's demands, begins to feel lighter. This lightness is not the absence of care, but the presence of wisdom. It is the gentle realization that many of the things we once feared or chased were fleeting, and that the true treasures of life are often found in the quiet moments, the simple joys, and the deep connections we forge with others. The silver-haired years invite us to pause, to reflect, and to appreciate the journey in its entirety. Each day becomes a story, a tapestry woven from the threads of past experiences, present joys, and future hopes. There is a richness in the perspective that comes with age, a clarity that allows us to see what truly matters. The laughter of grandchildren, the beauty of a sunrise, the comfort of old friendships. These become the milestones that mark our days. Consider the story of a woman who, after decades of raising a family and building a career, finds herself with more time than she once imagined. At first, the quiet is unsettling. But soon, she discovers the freedom to pursue passions that were set aside for years. She picks up a paintbrush, dusts off an old guitar, or tends to a garden with loving care. In these moments, she is not defined by her age, but by her spirit. The silver in her hair is a crown, a testament to a life well lived and still full of promise. Or think of the man who, after years of striving, learns the art of letting go. He no longer measures his worth by titles or achievements, but by the kindness he extends and the wisdom he shares. He becomes a mentor, a storyteller, a source of comfort and guidance for those around him. His laughter is deeper, his words more thoughtful, and his presence a steady anchor in the lives of others. There is a certain beauty in embracing the present, in savoring the ordinary wonders that might once have been overlooked. A walk in the park, the aroma of freshly brewed tea, the sound of rain on the window. These small pleasures become sources of immense joy. With age, there is a heightened awareness of the fragility and preciousness of time. Each day is no longer taken for granted, but welcomed as a gift. The heart feels lighter too, because it has learned the art of forgiveness, of oneself and of others. Regrets and old wounds lose their sting as the years teach us that everyone is on their own journey, and that compassion is far more powerful than judgment. There is a peace that comes from accepting our imperfections and celebrating the growth that has come from every challenge faced. In these silver years, relationships take on new meaning. The bonds with family and friends are cherished more deeply. Conversations become more open, more honest, as there is less need for pretense. There is a desire to connect, to listen, to share stories and laughter. The heart, unburdened by pride or insecurity, is free to love more fully. There is also a sense of gratitude that grows with time. Gratitude for the lessons learned, the love received, and even for the hardships that shaped us into who we are. The heart recognizes the beauty in resilience, the strength in vulnerability, and the joy in acceptance. For many, the later years become a time of giving back. With the wisdom and resources accumulated over a lifetime, there is a desire to make a difference, to volunteer, to mentor, to support causes close to the heart. For this sense of purpose brings fulfillment and a renewed sense of belonging. It is important to remember that aging is not a decline, but a transformation. Just as autumn leaves turn golden and red, bringing a new kind of beauty to the world, so too does the silver in our hair mark a season of richness, depth, and grace. It is a time to honor the journey, to celebrate the milestones, and to look forward with hope and curiosity. Every wrinkle, every silver strand is a testament to a life lived with courage, love, and perseverance. These are not signs of fading, but of flourishing, of a spirit that has weathered storms and basked in sunshine, and that continues to shine with quiet strength. The heart feels lighter because it has learned to let go of what cannot be changed, to find peace in the present, and to trust in the unfolding of each new day. There is a freedom in not needing to prove oneself, in being content with who one has become. This self-acceptance brings a sense of liberation that is both profound and uplifting. As we honor the silver-haired among us, let us also recognize the gifts they bring. Their stories, their laughter, their wisdom, and their love. They remind us that life is not measured in years, but in moments of connection, in acts of kindness, and in the courage to continue growing, learning, and loving. Let us celebrate the beauty of aging, not as something to be feared, but as a journey to be embraced. Let us look to those who have walked before us, drawing inspiration from their resilience and their grace. Let us remember that every day is an opportunity to write a new story, to see the world with fresh eyes, and to approach life with an open heart. In the end, when the hair turns silver and the heart feels lighter, it is a reminder that the best is yet to come. Each day offers a chance to find meaning, to share joy, and to leave a legacy of love and wisdom for those who follow. The silver years are not an ending, but a new beginning. A time to shine, to inspire, and to live with a heart that is truly free. So, to all who find themselves in this season of life, know that you are valued, cherished, and admired. Your journey is a beacon of hope and inspiration, lighting the way for others. May you continue to find joy in the simple things, strength in your experiences, and peace in the knowledge that you have lived and continue to live a life of purpose and beauty. Let every day be a celebration of who you are and all that you have become. Let your silver hair be a symbol of your journey, your courage, and your unbreakable spirit. And may your heart, lighter with each passing year, soar with the freedom and joy that comes from a life well lived.